Hey. Hey everyone, my name is Sean Patakanda. I'm from Dole Science 120 Senior High School, and today I will be showing you on how to make a coconut pudding. Before I start the video, I just want to do a little bit of introduction of myself. As you know, what I said before, my name is Sean Patakanda, and people usually call me Sean or Patrick. And my hobby is listening to music, watching some random videos on YouTube, and playing some online games. Okay, I think it's enough for my introduction. Let's just hop into the video. Okay, so I formed my shower cap and my apron, so let's start the video now. Okay, so the first ingredient that we need is the flour, the condensed milk, the vanilla powder, the Nutri-Gel, the pandan leaf. We also need the copra. Copra is basically the inside of the coconut. We also need the water of the coconut, and the last thing we need is the water itself. Okay, sorry I forgot to mention this, but we also need sugar. We need about like 150 grams. Now, let's get to the tools. So, we actually need a wok for this, and then we also need a saucepan. We also need 2 wood sticks. One for the wok, and the other one is for the saucepan. Sorry for that. The second one is for the saucepan, and then we also need a ladle for this. Okay, I think we've got the ingredients and tools. I missed a thing. Don't forget the pudding mold. Okay, so we've got it cleared up now. So the first thing we need to do is pour the coconut water to the wok. This is actually 900 milliliters. And the second is pour the 300 milliliters of water off. Wow. Yes. Okay. We've got that clear. Next is to cut the swallow sachet and pour it up to the wall. And then we also need the the vanilla powder. Give it a little bit of a stir. Okay, I think that's enough. So, after we've mixed up the coconut water, and swallow, and also the vanilla powder, what we have to do is create another mixture of Nutri-Gel powder and 50 milliliters of water, and you stir it up until it fuses. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, now I've measured this sugar for 150 grams. Now I'm gonna put the sugar in. Okay. After we put the sugar in, we need to stir it up again. Okay, so now let's turn on the stove. We also need to put the pandan leaves in. Okay, after that we need to stir it up until the mixture is bubbled up. This usually takes a minute to get bubbled up. Okay, so I did not know that the wok is leaking, so I need to change another wok for this. Okay, so now after a minute we need to put the nutritional mixture inside. Mix it all up. And then all we have to do is stir it again. Sadly, you can't smell it. This smells really good. So after you got this all bubbled up, we need to lower the heat. I think this is enough. Okay, so now we're gonna take the ladle and we're just gonna scoop the mixture to the saucepan. I'd say for like 6 or 5 good. I'm putting 6. Okay, so now we need to put the milk on the saucepan mixture. So this will be a different one because the first one, the wok mixture, doesn't use milk, and for the saucepan mixture we need to use milk. Just use for half of the sachet. Put the milk here, right there. Okay, now just turn on the stove for the saucepan and turn it all up. I'd say we're going to do this for like 5 or 6 minutes. So the saucepan one is all bubbled up already. Wow, okay. Lower the heat. Yeah, we need to lower the heat for that. And we're gonna continue to stir 4 or 5 minutes more. Okay, so 5 minutes have passed, and this is the sauce. This is the saucepan one. This is the saucepan one. This is the wok one. So you must be wondering on why I use 2 mixtures for this. That's because I want to make a layer for it. So the one with the pandan leaf will be the first layer of the pudding. So we're gonna take from the wok and this is enough, and we're just gonna wait for probably 30 seconds for it to cool down for a little bit, and then we're gonna put the okra, so it'll be in the center of the mixture. But before it has 30 seconds, you need to okay, 30 seconds has passed. So 30 seconds has passed, and we're just gonna take the okra. Wait, before doing that, I'm just gonna wash my hands. Okay, so now I washed my hands, so I'm gonna put the okra in. So now we've put the okra inside the pudding mold. Now we're just gonna wait for 1 minute, and then we're just gonna continue to stir the pudding even though we used it, because there are still some leftovers for it, and I could make another one in a small cup, or maybe I'll use a small pudding mold if I have one. So now that the pudding is already solidified, we're gonna scoop the saucepan mixture into the pudding mold. Alright, this makes a new layer, not mix into the pudding. Yep, it does make a new layer. Yes. This is for the second layer. And then just put it up. Ooh, have to stir this one up a bit. I think we're gonna use all of this. Yeah. Now all that we gotta do is put the pudding inside the freezer. Wait for about 2 or 3 minutes. So now the puddings actually have taken a solid form, but to get a better experience from the pudding, I'm just gonna wait for tomorrow and see the results for it. And also, I've made another one with the leftover. This one doesn't have a layer, so I'm just gonna put milk topping for it. There you go. So I've taken the pudding out of the freezer, and this is the result. This is the pudding that I made with the layer below and with the coconut inside. And this is the result of the leftover. I added some condensed milk because this one doesn't have milk layer below, so I put the milk as a